Hello, everyone. Greetings to you all from EQ World India. And it's really my pleasure and privilege to be talking to Dr. Granville D'Souza. And for you to know Dr. Granville, he has been an EQ thought leader for the last 22 years. He's written 3 EQ books and facilitated seminars for thousands of executives and serves some of the world's top brands. His proven EQ solutions have culminated in a powerful system of transformation to achieve lasting results. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be introducing you to Dr. Granville D'Souza. Hello, Granville.
Hi, Naga. Thanks so much for introducing me, and it's a pleasure being with you this morning. And I look forward to our session together.
Wow, thank you so very much. I mean, I got introduced to you, some time ago, Dr. Granville, and the journey with you in terms of getting coached and mentored. It was a phenomenal experience, and thank you so very much. And thank you very much for the opportunity again, one more time.
Thank you. You've been a great learner and you're a great advocate and partner so far. So I'm really enjoying the company with you. Wonderful.
Okay, and I just thought, for our viewers, we can have our interaction can add a little bit of values to our viewers in terms of connecting with where you've been in the EQ journey for such a long time. And one of the things, after the world, what it has gone through in the last 1 year, starting last February, and it was so evident during the pandemic, everybody started talking about empathy, consciousness, self-management, emotional intelligence, resilience. But you chose EQ 20 years ago. What did you see or foresee in that, Dr. Granville?
Wonderful question. And I'm going to be very frank about this. It was by pure accident, but that happened to be a really positive accident. So at that stage in probably 1999, when I left my job without even having anything as an alternative, I was lost in the woods, right? And I went to a bookshop to try and find my passion because I did not know what I wanted to do. The one thing I knew I wanted to do was teach, but I did not know what I wanted to teach. And because I came from a space where I was teaching something which I had no interest in, and so I went to the bookshop, right? And there's borders in Singapore. There's no more borders in Singapore, by the way. It may have shut already. But I went through the aisles. And when I went through the aisles and I rummaged through some books, I found one which said emotional intelligence, why it could matter more than IQ. So the emotional intelligence bit did not quite appeal to me, but the subtitle appealed to me, right? The part that said why it could matter more than IQ. And I thought, if something matters more than IQ, then it cannot be too close to intelligence as in cognitive intelligence. And the main reason why it appealed to me was because I always thought I was a bit weak in my studies. When I say that, basically I was a playful person, right? I had no interest in academic studies. I had no interest in anything that was done in school except for the play, right? But when I read through the book and I read through the contents, I expected to see everything I thought I would see, and I did see it. And it was all about the right attitude to adopt. But what gave me the bigger belief was I saw the amount of statistics, numbers, and experiments that were done, that if you adopted these behaviors, that it would pip a lot of people who were cognitively, I would say, when I say intelligent, it could have been an IQ score, or maybe those who were doing really very well in school, and then they had good jobs, when they finally went off to get their careers off the track. So, yeah, it was really this set of attitudes that got me very interested. And the most important thing is these attitudes could be developed if they were learned. Wow. And so then I realized, wow, this speaks to me. My hair started to stand because I realized it was no more about how good you were in school. So that was that turning point for me.
Wow. Thank you so very much for sharing that.